Hi, I know the year is coming to an end. We have a few days until the end of the year, and I know a lot of us are going to be doing life audits to know who and who was important to us, who did what for us, who did not do what for us. I've heard a lot of persons talk about how they are going to cut people out of their life, people who are not going to go with them into the next year that we are coming into. So I'm just here to remind us of a few things before we do the cutting, the sieving, the removing, the shedding, of people and things we feel are no longer serving us. Right. So I want to bring a few things to our notice that before we do that, whilst we're taking that life audit, there are a few things that we should note. Now, humans are different, right? And God operates in ways that we do not operate. Sometimes He sends us these people in different forms, and when we see the package that they came in, we do not appreciate them, right? So some of the times, when we pray for things, we also pray for discernment to notice things when they come to us, or people when they come to us. And the reason we do that is just so that we would know how to appreciate the right things when they're in front of us, how to appreciate the answer to the prayer that we have prayed when they are in front of us. All right, so let's not be quick to cutting out people, let's not be quick to shedding people out of our lives if we have not done this. Now, I need you to check in your list, right? That your list of persons that you have, put out that you're going to be shedding out of your life by the end of the year, people who are not going into 2025 with you, the new year, new me list that you have, right? Check in that list. Some of these persons that you're about to shed out of your life, um, were they really draining your energy, right? Was it that you were not patient enough with them to be able to reap the fruit of the reason they are in your life? Was it because you lacked character? Right? So maybe you did something and they chastised you for it and then you took it personal and then you walked away. Was it because you were selfish? Was it because you were pretending to be or acting to be too perfect without flaws, and then these people have flaws, so this way you're not going to take them into next year? Was it because they did not give you things that you asked for at the time that you asked for it? Right? Was it because you're feeling entitled to whatever it is that this person is giving to you? If you're able to answer these few questions, you will know if these people that you need to check out of your life truly, if they need to go, or if you need to give them time. Sometimes God throws treasure our ways in form of people, and if we're not careful, we will lose them quickly. Sometimes it could be our bosses, it could be our neighbors, it could be our siblings, it could be our colleagues at work, it could be our friends, it could be a passerby, it could just be anybody, right? But because we are not patient and we don't have the spirit of discernment, we discard these people because we feel these ones are not doing what they should do in our lives. And at the end of the day, by the time we're realizing what we have done, it has become too late and we're living in regret. Right. So, whilst you're taking your 2024 life audit list, this is what these people do it sometimes, either on their birthdays, at the end of the year, just like we have right now. Okay, so whilst you're taking this life audit, ask yourself these few questions that I've listed out, and even more. Be sincere with yourself in the audit that you're doing to be sure that the fault is not yours. It's not because you lacked patience, it's not because you lacked character, it's not because you feel entitled to whatever the person is or has. You need to be properly sure that the reason this person is being taken out of your life, or you are removing this person from your life, is because they truly drain your energy. It's because they were not contributing anything meaningful or positive to your life. It was because they took more from you than they were giving, or they have always been taking from you without giving anything. Now, when I say giving, it doesn't have to be material things, right? So there are people who encourage you emotionally, there are people who are there for you, the people who lift your hands when you are tired. There are also people who give you things when you need them. All right. So check all this list that I've mentioned. Go through the list and see if truly these people deserve to go. If you have done this check, done this audit, and in your heart you truly feel that yes, these people do not need to go with you to the next level that you're going into, by all means, cut them out, sieve, remove them. But if you check and in your list there are a few persons on that list that you still need to give a second chance. Do not hesitate to give them a second chance, because none of us are perfect. We are all with flaws. It's just that we choose, the people we are going to go through this life with together in our very flawful, if there's anyone like that, into the next um, phase of our life. All right. So, new year, new me. At the time you're doing this, please be sure that you're not letting go the right person that God has sent to you to help you through life. All right. I hope this helped. All right. Do this. Bye bye.